everyone, this is Danger Mage, and today we're back in the Let's Play world, and I've done a lot of stuff in between episodes. Like I got a bunch of iron armor and stuff sorted out. The rings and pendant are actually decoration. I think that's just iron that does that. Oh! Right, they don't drop damaged items. Huh. Well, we just got a fully repaired iron sword from a zombie, so that'll come in handy later. And in between episodes, I also made this alchemy bag, which you can make using an alchemical chest and stuff, like this. And inside that, I put a talisman of repair, which if inside an alchemy chest or bag, will repair items for free, 1 durability per second with no cost. So, you can just repair pretty much everything that I have. So, these tools you will see a lot of. Oh, okay, go get that.
I get to build it again?
So, I also went mining in between episodes.
Not good
And
enough, eh?
upgraded some buildings and built some buildings. So, it's nice to have. So now we have a farm and
Not get to build it again?
a bakery. Who needs wheat? Yeah. And there's lots of thermic slimes, like, everywhere. So you're just gonna... Oh, I don't have to... Okay. Like, I don't know why there's so many thermic slimes, so... I'd like to get into Thaumscraft soon and figure out why that is. So, this episode, I think I want to probably get into an industrial craft and go to the nether. What am I doing up here? This is not chest. I want to go to the nether. So to do that, we need a diamond pickaxe, usually. But we're going to just craft obsidian instead. You can't see this with not enough items unless you have a plugin, which I don't. So just look at the stuff lava cells can be used for. And so 2 lava cells and 2 water cells can be crafted into obsidian. So we need 20 lava cells and 20 water cells. So, that's easy, so we're just gonna make 16 obsidian instead. Oh, I think my lumberjack doesn't have an axe anymore. Yeah? Well, then, their taxes will pay for this. Just make a new iron axe and chop down this tree. Yeah, he's going through axes. So, we're just making a new axe. And go have an axe. Let's go get that. And in between episodes, you can see the oil pump has gotten a lot of oil. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, there's lava down here. If I remember. Like, I went mining and got some diamonds today. So I think I remember. Yeah, there's a bit. must be a cave nearby, because I hear monsters. In fact, I think it's up here. Is it above me? Oh! That's gravel. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to bug me now. So. Now we have only 8 obsidian. We need 2 more. Let's see. There's tin here. 2. We need 4. Yeah, there are diamonds here. So, this... Oh! Let's grab those before I forget that. Wait. That range... Alright. Fine, we'll grab these. Maybe we'll find some more tin. Or a cave. Because... that would be very helpful. So, 8,192 is the EMC value of diamonds. So, that's why I'm like, oh, there's diamonds somewhere around here. Can we go mid-range? Yes, we can. Oh, I found more tin. Let's do it this way. Still have to go further. Oh, there it is. And here we have diamonds. A lot of diamonds. And some lapis. Which is actually kind of useful for later. You can prevent hunger from occurring. Alright, let's go home now. And there's our staircase. So, okay. So, unlike normal, I'm not recording this at 5 AM, so there will be background noises.
It's your gold.
Yeah. I know a way of actually crashing my game. Guys, you're already out of axes. Really? Did I not give you your axe? I gave him his axe. Alright. No. I'll have to ask him a question later. Yeah, there's tin in here, so just... In between episodes, I've gotten... Oh, I cannot smelt diamonds. I've sorted these chests a bit better. So now we actually have a resource chest. So we've got gravel in here, cobble in these barrels, and dirt and marble. So, yes, and it's already written, that's fine. So, I'm thinking with all that cobblestone and marble we have, I would like to actually build an actual house besides this boat. Because it's a nice boat, but I don't want to live on a boat the whole season. So, Let's see, we have 8. We're gonna need 14, I think. Because nether portal, 4 for the transmutation tablet, which we'll be making. And yeah, let's grab 16, because I'd like a gem of eternal density. Oh, but if we grab 22 obsidian would be nice. I don't know, let's just grab a bunch. So we'll make another half stack of cells and sleep. In between episodes, I also found out there are 2 hollow spaces in the boat, which I'll show with no clip real quick. Oh, that's glitchy. So there are these 2 hollow spaces that I didn't use no clip to place the torch, so I'm not cheating. I'm just using it to show. There are 2 hollow spaces here that let zombies spawn, and theoretically also creepers, which would not have been good. So that's that taken care of. So let's put that aside. So let's go use these guys' taxes, I guess you could call them, and make this guy another iron axe. Because, I mean, might as well use what they give and make up another axe. Now, this guy actually managed to duplicate a diamond axe, but I guess not anymore. It's weird. So we have a working delivery man, so as long as I supply these guys with tools, they should actually build stuff themselves. Hi, do you have any resources for me that isn't marble? Mainly coal, but I can use that. Alright, let's repair this. And grab more stuff. Some might call that kind of cheaty. It is. But later, once we have red matter tools, we won't even have to repair our tools. So, and they'll take up a lot less space in our inventory. And this is the reason I made armor. Oh, I probably didn't light this up enough. Oh, I'll just grab some more lava. So grab 16 lava. Okay, where is that cave? I can hear that cave quite clearly. Oh, this is just as small as I thought it was. None of these are flowing. Did I grab all this lava? I think so. This will probably take hours to despawn. So let's find that cave. It's bothering me. No. Oh, I found the cave. This was probably a bad idea. Nope, this is fine. Let's light this up, because this will fill up with monsters, which I don't really want. Though, of course, this will heavily increase the hostile mob cap, and make it so more monsters spawn up on the surface at nighttime, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I lost my place. There we go. So we've got 5 lava cells. Actually, that will work, because we'll just turn the wood into lava. That'll work. And I'll show you what I mean by turning wood into lava later. Basically, Empty cells don't have an EMC value. Lava cells are the only cell I know of that have an EMC value of 128. Each log is 32. So take 4 oak logs, or spruce or birch, whatever, logs, to make 1 lava cell. So simple, but will be very nice later. So just grab 4 lava. Or water, not lava. Right. Now we can make our nether portal. Do I have flint? I should have flint in here. Yeah, flint, here we go. So let's go ahead and grab an iron ingot and put our extra junk in here. And make up our flint and steel. And we'll put this in. This can be our industrial craft chest. So I'm thinking we'll move this portal eventually, but I'm gonna put it over here, kind of in the mountain, out of the way here. So just put it right here. Yeah, that happens quite frequently. Got ambushed by a lion. Got a flint and steel. Let's actually repair the flint and steel. Right, let's do this. Hopefully we don't spawn over a ginormous cavern of lava. No, in fact we spawn in another fortress. Great. Let's mark this portal and do some exploring. Because I need glowstone. Let's see, portal that way. Let's go this way. Oh, okay. There's our glowstone. Let's just update that. Oh, okay. We are not prepared for this. Mistakes! Nether scorpions are a thing, okay. Okay, so there's a blaze spawner right. Oh, hi. You are a giant rat that drops redstone. Gotcha. So, pigmen should not be hostile. We don't have nether ores, sadly. Might add that and just regenerate the nether. But, angers pigmen and explodes anyway. So. Alright. So, keep in mind, wither skeletons aren't a thing, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright. So, I want enough glowstone to make an aether portal. Because the aether will give us some nice accessories for early game. Yes, I'm counting this as still early game. Are you kidding me? And return to sender. There we go. So, I don't think we're prepared to fight a nether ogre. Because there are ogres in the nether, and I don't want to fight those. This is a really good area. Like, there's a blaze spawner there. There's 2 blaze spawners. Okay. So, 2 blaze spawners right by our portal. Where's that waypoint? I don't see the... There it is. I hear another rat. I don't like those rats. Am I being chased by a rat? Another rat? Hopefully not. Let's get some blaze powder. Oh no, blaze rods. Ouch. Let's not. This is a bad idea. Oh, hi. Come here. No, not over there. Come here, I want your blaze rods. Oh, didn't drop any. Okay. Let's go home before we die to a ogre. Oh. Or a blaze. But this is a nice protected area from gas, so we'll be setting up some nether bees shortly, hopefully. Now it's nighttime. So, there's a few reasons why I wanted to go to the nether. Mainly for glowstone. And for lava. Because we can use lava later. The reason I want glowstone is for a very useful item called a philosopher's stone, which does use a diamond in the crafting recipe, but oh well. So just make this, and now we have a portable crafting table. But that's not all it does. It does a lot more, but so I'll just craft 10 glowstone blocks for the aether portal. And let's get this. So now I'll just quickly deposit the cobble and dirt that I have. We have a nice mob drop chest. What else did I do in between episodes? Besides making the town pretty much self-sufficient, which is nice to have. Did a bunch of terraforming. Kind of just get rid of this kind of cliff here. I'm not gonna repair my tools on camera a lot because it takes a while. Because I mean, it's one durability per second. It's not that overpowered. So let's just make a nice portal here. Don't like wasting glowstone, but oh well. And do it too much. So instead of using flint and steel, we use a water bucket. Of land, let's bring that and this dirt. Now, the aether is a lot more dangerous than the nether. We're gonna kill this because these do poison you. But they drop some nice petals, which used for poison. And yeah, they're pigs and cows with wings. Skyroot tools. So this place is a lot more dangerous. And by that, because it's over the void. And because of those. Actually, not that. That's just an air rail. We don't have to worry about that. So we're just gonna make a nice bridge over here. So there are sheep, lots of sheep, but those moas are also quite annoying. But I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Oh, what was that? That thing. But we don't have projectiles yet. I wonder. Doesn't work. Alright. There's also a bunch of ores and stuff here. But the main reason I wanted to come here was not for the flying pigs, actually, but for dungeon raiding in later episodes. So we're just mark this portal. Portal. And let's go home before we get flown off the edge. So now we have the aether and the nether, and still no squids. Wait. Nope, that's a goat. And this guy probably needs a pickaxe, which will come from their taxes later. So, philosopher's stone. Right, now we need more lava. But this time, we're still gonna use cells, because, it's faster. At least for me, it's faster at the moment. So we need, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 lava cells and 8 water cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we shall go grab lava from the nether. Later, we will have some automatic lava transferring system thing. It'll be cool. So let's see, we went to the right last time, so we'll go this way again. Let's just go down this way, I guess. And we'll go down this way as well. And, oh, hi. There's more rats down here. Hopefully we don't come across any ogres. Actually, I haven't seen any ogres. So, let's see, that would be hostile mobs, spawn ogres. Yeah, so ogres aren't that frequent. Okay. That's good to know. It's not good to know as we can't really easily get down to this lava. I'll go down this way. This seems dangerous enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now, let's actually grab 2 more lava so that we can make another bit of obsidian. And that's gonna get me killed if I don't block this up. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, nether brick. So, yeah, let's just go home now. Because even though the nether isn't as dangerous as the aether, still, iron armor is not great. And I need to repair my sword. Oh, this is a bad time to repair my sword. There's a blaze right here. Still no blaze rods. That's nice. Let's just repair my stuff in Netherland. So, right. So we're definitely not getting into industrial craft this episode, but I think I will make a transmutation tablet. Do I have stone in here? No. So just smelt that, and then while we're smelting that, we'll grab more water. So, now we've got extra obsidian, and our stone will be smelted soon. So philosopher's stone can be used for a lot of stuff, like making better fuel types, and turning iron into gold and gold into diamonds and back and forth, and other blocks even. So for instance, you can turn grass into dirt with it. But now we've got a transmutation tablet. So now we can transform stuff into other things. But before I do that, we can make an item that'll help us do that a lot more efficiently. And that's called, get out here, Philosopher's Stone. Clan Star. I didn't make that correctly. How do you make a Clan Star again? Mobius fuel. Right. That'll be a while. So I think that will do for this episode. Those guys are homeless. Let's see here. I think next episode will just be a terraforming time-lapse of this mountain here. This one. I'd like to terraform it and, I think build a house on there. In Season 1, I was trying to build a 9x9. Like, Direwolf's 9x9. I mean, they're infinitely expandable and work really well for modded. So that will more than likely be our main base, having big 9x9 grid up there that goes down into the mountain using lasers, because lasers are cool. So, you know, because of course lasers use diamonds. So, I think I'll end the episode here. Theoretically, this guy should have been making bread. If we check up here, there should be bread. Yeah, there's a lot of bread. So, well, we'll end the episode up on top of this roof. So, that'll be it for this episode. And, theoretically, next episode will just be a terraforming time-lapse. Or trying to prepare for the aether. So, see you on the next episode.